Me, 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 me. La 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 la. La 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 la. And I run. Thank you. Lilian?
Yes, Jesi.
The straw you got me. Do you think it's a little
It
small?
looks a bit cuter, no?
No! It's like so far from my face, the drink.
It's a tiny bit cuter.
We got our drinks mixed up.
She had my drink and she has some and she goes, this is so disgusting sweet. I drank hers and I'm like, ew, they forgot to put the sweetener in it.
Well, yeah, but like I don't like sweetener in my coffee, and especially now since I do keto, I'm not supposed to have sugar. I took one sip of her coffee and almost
and her
yacked.
face was like this.
I got really angry because I thought they messed up my coffee. Hey guys, today I'm here with my friend Lilian.
Hi.
I'll leave her information down below because follow her. We just filmed a
Mukbang
on her channel. We had some In N Out. It was delicious.
So good.
And now, this would not be a true Jess moment without coffee. So we thought we would continue the chit-chattiness with some coffee.
In her car, we switched
In my
cars.
car.
Yeah, my channel, we sang, we spoke about bullies. We both got bullied.
Oh my god, so many things happened
Growing up.
while eating In N Out. Growing up, I'm like, while eating In N Out, so many things happened.
Can you have coffee without any sweets? Like, can you just have the coffee?
Well, I drink coffee black.
Oh my gosh, she does. She's one of those people.
What do you mean, like one of those people?
No, like you're those like one of those strong people that just can take it like that.
I love it because I don't drink coffee for like the caffeine.
But can you drink Armenian coffee?
Yeah, but I don't like it with sugar.
Oh wow. We have a rebel here.
Oh wow. You want some of my nuts?
Sure.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
You dirty mind of people.
We've decided that we're gonna ask each other some juicy questions.
Juicy.
Used to be my nickname, Juicy,
Was that really your nickname?
by like one person. We'll take turns answering that question.
Done.
Grab your popcorn, kids. Or grab your nuts. What do you like most and least about your own appearance? Lilian, let's start with you.
Are we being very honest?
We're being
fine.
super honest.
So super honest. You know what? I like my boobs.
Okay. You go, girl.
You know, when I was younger, I was so self-conscious, like they were so small.
Same. My growth spurt was much later than other girls in my class.
Right, yeah. No, like I was just self-conscious. No, and then when I first got them, I was like, oh, they're too big. And then I'm like, oh my God, they're too small. You know how you, puberty, whatever. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm happy with them.
Good. Very nice.
The least, very nice. The least, I hate my chin. I hate this. I hate this with all my heart.
Oh.
This
I love it.
Hate.
I love that. What do I like most about myself? I would say there's not many things. This is something I really like but also dislike, but that doesn't count as my dislike. My like eyes and like eyebrow area.
What is
like
that
my
not to like?
Because my like eyelids are different. That's another day, another story. I like my eyes and like my eyebrow area. I think I really like that.
Very strong.
And then something I don't like. God, there's so many.
Oh, just stop. She looks
I love
alright.
you, but no.
You're wrong.
But no, I'm gonna say the fact that like my skin has just never been to that place where like I can be confident to go out without makeup, because so badly like I want to just have like flawless skin. That seems like so like weird, but like since I was really young and I've always had skin problems, I've never really been confident in my skin, and I like don't want to wear foundation every day. What's the craziest thing you've ever done to attract a crush?
Like nothing too crazy. Probably just like pretended to like their same music when it wasn't me.
Everyone does that.
Yeah, like, oh, I like this band. Maybe one time bumping into him at a soccer game, like low-key bumping in. That's like the craziest.
Okay.
What about you?
I'm sure there's like a lot of crazy moments, but to be honest, I didn't have a lot of crushes.
You didn't?
In school? No,
Okay.
I didn't at all. Me and my best friend, we kind of liked the same guy at one point.
Oh,
So we would do things together to get his attention.
of course, yeah.
We would write like weird notes and then like leave them in his like backpack when he wasn't looking, or
Are you serious? What do you mean? Define weird.
she would do them. I said stop, but then
But what,
you know,
what was in those notes?
no, like we would write like, do you like this person, da 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 da, and
Yes
then,
or no box.
or like, you know, like really stupid stuff. I don't even remember at this point. We would hang out in the same like vicinity, just like you said, like bump into them,
Yeah,
and like just really immature, like random things. Like I can't even remember at this point. What is the first thing you would do if you woke up one day and you were the opposite sex?
Look at my ding dong.
Well, you were thinking it, she said it.
There you go.
Oh my god,
what you
really?
think.
You would just observe yourself.
Observe myself.
You would observe yourself.
What would you do, Jess? I would love to know.
Clearly I'd freak out.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, I would freak out and obviously be very curious about a lot of things and be like, how, why? Okay, sure, that's happening.
Okay.
But I think I would like try to go on my day and see like pick up girls.
That's what I was thinking too.
What's the most embarrassing thing your parents have caught you doing? I'll go first if you want. So I've had a lot of really embarrassing moments in my life because I'm Jess, and that's just how it goes. One that really just sticks out to me is when I was much younger, I was in the restroom, you know, as a person does, and out of boredom, for some reason, I decided, I had like a little towel hook on the wall. I decided somehow to climb myself up there and hook my pants, and like somehow got stuck and was dangling in the bathroom.
Are you serious?
And I couldn't open the bathroom door, and it was like I locked myself hanging in the bathroom.
Wait, hold on. Pause. Why? No, just actually, I'm actually picturing you there, like as like a younger child. Why?
I don't know.
So when your mom came, were you like this?
So basically, me like trying to kick the door, get attention, yelling, "Mom, mom!"
Mama!
Finally, the door just like opens after they like try to jimmy it open, and it opens, and it's my mom and my dad and like my brother just staring at me, cracking up as to why Jess is just hanging off a towel hook in the bathroom. Was it like an exorcism? Did she get possessed? Like, I don't even know.
That's actually really funny. At least we had a good laugh over that.
Yeah.
Mine isn't that crazy dramatic. I think mine would probably just be like, I'm one of those people, you know how when people do a million other things when their parents leave the house, like, yay, but I can do whatever I want. I
like make out with your pillows.
Yeah, you can do a million things. I was that person, if I was alone in the house, the first thing I still do now is I just put on music and I dance in front of the mirror.
I thought you were gonna say get naked. I was gonna be like, you still have windows.
No, just like dance or sing, like pretend I'm
So did they just come home one day and then you like were just...
Numerous times. Even now it happens. Okay.
Actually, that reminds me. Here's another embarrassing story.
What?
Quick one. We had a video camera, like old video camera, and nobody was home, and I was just really an imaginative, bored person, and I was much younger. I set up the camera in the living room, nobody was home, and I kind of, like, I could belly dance.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you stripped.
No. It might have well been, but like I had like my midriff showing, I had tied a scarf, and I was like belly dancing on a table, and I was dancing and I was so into it. And you know, that day passed, whatever. My dad comes across this video camera and there's like the tape inside, and like I had a bunch of family over, and he was the tape.
Jess, are you serious?
He was the tape. And
Jess, yeah.
I literally ran to the room and I was like screaming. I was like,
Jess, do you have that video by any chance?
I don't know where it is.
I would pay
I don't
you.
know where it is.
I would pay you to say that.
But it's not in my
heart anymore.
I don't have it.
Yeah.
So I don't know where it is. And I'm so terrified to actually think about that till this day as to where the hell this tape is.
I would. Didn't you think maybe someone's gonna say that video?
When I tell you I have a lot of embarrassing stories, it's not even funny. Like there's one that I just don't even want to talk about on YouTube. So if you could erase one past experience, what would it be, Lilian?
Definitely my uncle passing away. He passed away in 2002. He was very young, so like that. Or like I was actually just thinking about this. Or not being so shy and just worried about what other people think in primary school. I had so much anxiety. Oh my god, this person's gonna say this. What if this person looks at me in a
Was there like
way?
one specific time, mostly, where you're just like,
my entire childhood just grew up.
Let me just take my whole childhood away.
No, I was just so worried about what people think, and I don't like that.
Same.
Why? I wish I could erase that. Like, just have fun.
I feel like
enjoy school.
I feel like as true as that is, like I would say the same exact thing. Bullied all the time. But I also feel like if we didn't have those moments, we wouldn't be the people we are now.
That's true.
So
That's true.
questions like this, like if you could go back in time and take something away, I'm like, honestly, like everything happened for a reason. I truly
feel
believe
like it
that.
would change you now.
Yeah, but if we're just like, for the sake of the question, for the sake of the question, if I could go back, obviously like the death of you know, family members. But I would probably say, I don't know how this didn't even pop into my head like first thing, but the night that I broke my teeth.
Recently?
No, that was like 5 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Or like 5.5 years.
Yes.
Yeah, I would take that moment away very quickly.
Really?
Another day, another moment, another story. But yeah, I would take that day away. 100%.
Really? That affected you that much?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesi.
It's okay. I love Lilian.
I'm always
She's so supportive. What is one childhood fear that you have not told anyone yet?
There was this TV show called Sea Monkeys.
Nope.
And the men had 3 like bubbles on their head.
Oh my god.
And I went to therapy for that. I actually went to counseling because
oh my god.
my brother would watch it every single morning, and every single morning I would have a panic attack, anxiety, and cry because I was so scared, and I'd have nightmares, and I couldn't sleep. Every night I could not sleep because of these stupid people. And it was a TV show with like,
and it's for kids.
you know, sea monkeys, like
Yeah, I know what they look like.
yeah, it's for kids, and then but they're like actual.
This was
adult
a
versions.
kids movie.
Yeah.
My childhood fear for the longest time was when I was in kindergarten or like first grade. A friend of mine told me and like a bunch of people, she was like going around school saying like that a bee flew in her like uncle's ear and he had to go like get surgery and all that stuff. And I panicked because like in my head I was like, wait, bugs can fly in your ear? So literally this was like first grade or something till I was in middle school. No, middle school.
Yeah.
That's a really long time.
So until you were
That's like
14.
8 years. That's like 7-8 years. I would sleep with the covers over my ears and or with a beanie so that like nothing could fly in my ears. And I had a really weird phobia of things going into my ears when I was sleeping. Like people like would sleep like this, right? I would always make sure to cover this ear with something.
Oh, Jesi, did your parents not say anything?
I never told anybody. What was an experience that impacted you the most in your life?
I think besides, like, not to be a negative Nancy, besides losing my uncle, that made me and my family very, very strong and just like emotionally more stable after that unfortunate event, is probably moving to LA by myself. Yeah. Before I moved here, I was very reliant on my mom and my family, and even though my whole family moved, like I just feel like I was kind of left with I had to find new friends.
Like
lost.
Starting fresh,
Literally,
basically.
I had to start from ground zero.
Just like her channel, by the way.
Yeah.
Which she's like starting from the beginning again. Like her other channel before. Pretty much she was part of a network that literally doesn't even exist anymore. And it kind of screwed her over. And she had a lot of issues with her channel. So brave Lilian decided she's just going to start from scratch and start all over again. Which is like so like crazy to do, like especially now and like the way, you know, social media is. So you guys can just be a dear.
Thank you.
I'll leave Lilian's info down below.
That means
you guys can follow her, show her some support.
Thank you.
But yeah, that is crazy. Like I can't imagine moving to a completely different continent.
new continent, new people. I had none of my childhood friends obviously came. I'm very thankful I met Jesi. Like I re-met her. I'm very grateful. Like as you said, my channel, I had reached nearly 100,000 subscribers. I had to start again from like 1,000. Like, you know, you have to start.
You'll get there. Besides breaking my teeth, because literally that was really, really traumatizing to me, and I'm still dealing with a lot of like issues. But I think just basically being bullied. I literally was just I never fit in anywhere.
Jesi.
No, but see, when I say it impacted me, I think it impacted me in a positive way later because I never fit in, because I was never like anybody else. I could never like find a group of friends that I belong with, and people just like picked on me. I also grew up to realize that I'm unique and I'm totally fine with that, and there's no other person that is like me. And
of course, in a beautiful way.
Yeah, it was a hard time. A hard childhood time, because no child should like deserve to be bullied or anything, but like if you grow strong out of that, then you become a stronger person and you learn a lot about yourself. If you could do anything for the rest of your life, what would it be?
What we're doing now, as cliche as that sounds.
Yeah, just like enjoy life, be with friends, hang out,
have coffee, just take that day and do the whole acting thing as well. Do what I'm doing plus be on a Netflix TV show. I love how I say Netflix or like a Warner Brothers and that's it.
Hey, Netflix is popping. They're like popping out TV shows like every day.
Love it. Yeah,
they're busy.
That's my
goal.
They're doing things. Yeah. What about yours?
Look at that highlight.
I know, I was gonna say before.
It's getting like dark. It's the rest of my life. That's really stressful. Nothing. Sleep. No, I'm kidding.
Eat.
As much as I loved eat. If I could do this without gaining weight, I would go around the world just eating food and sampling food and even making it possibly like a career. Like I'd have like a TV show or something where I would just go all around the world, and I know there's like 500 of them, but that's what I would like to do if I didn't get fat.
That's a very detailed. I like that.
Okay, last question, Lilian John.
Yes, Jesi John.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years. No, it's
5 años.
Oh, Jesi, good on you. In 5 years' time, I see myself with a very successful acting resume. And look how overconfident I am. No, but seriously,
no,
it's gonna happen.
You put it into the world.
A very successful acting career. With my own brand, like established brand, the Lilian Tahmasian brand, with 3 kids, possibly
twins. Say it, it's okay.
Possibly twins, and yeah, like everyone happy and healthy around me.
Okay, very good.
Well then, Lilian.
Well then. Well, I have very similar.
Really,
I have very similar things. 5 years. Realistically, I would probably.
Oh, I forgot I'm married, obviously.
Yeah, I would be married. I would have at least 2 kids.
3 pushing
5 years. 5 years.
5 years. How are you gonna be 5 years?
Will I have 2 kids in a matter of 5 years?
33?
Yeah. I'll have 2 kids. Married, 2 kids. Hopefully, at that point, I will have my own business up and running. Stay tuned.
No,
I truly am I want to just content. Having a family and having something that is mine, that I can control, and like I love YouTube and everything. Who knows if YouTube is going to be around forever, if it's going to be the thing when you get married and have kids, like are you going to be filming? I've like thought about this recently actually a lot, and honestly I don't know, maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I do want my own business. I do want to continue like venturing as like a boss lady and just doing something, so.
Which will happen. I have no doubt Jesi's going to slay the world in her life.
Hey, you tell. Thank you. I guess that's it. I feel like we've been sitting here forever. It's getting pretty much dark outside.
But is it weird, because of our conversation I feel more positive? Like I'm literally gonna go home and like...
We always do.
Honestly.
We hang out and then we just feel really good. We feel like very energized.
I truly do.
That's the type of people
you need to have around you.
Yes, exactly.
100%.
Exactly.
But thank you for having me on your channel.
Well, thank you for having me on your channel.
BFFs for life.
Yeah, thank you so much. I just dropped everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little bit different than what I normally do, but let me know if you guys enjoy videos like this. I will be more than happy to do more. Let me know if you guys want to see any videos from us, because we can just talk for ever. There's no shutting us up. We're probably gonna be continuing this conversation off camera.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I've said, please give Lilian a follow. Go follow her on Instagram, YouTube. I'll leave everything down below. And of course, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, mesijesibeauty, Snapchat, JesiJet, and Instagram, Makeup by Jesi. And if you haven't subscribed already to my channel, please do so before you go. I would appreciate it so very much. With that said, me and Lilian will see you in another video. Maybe.
Possibly.
Bye, guys.
Bye! I like that sound.
You wanna take my nuts? Here you go.